So guys, welcome back to some more Avengers. I'm Evil Taz, thank you for joining me. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. And leave a comment, because I love talking with you guys. Anyway, gonna carry on with another 20 of Breakout. The weekly reset today. So I will be doing the Mega Hive and Last Avenger Standing. I just need to go through the spreadsheet again just to see what gear drops from each, because I mean for the last 2 weeks, well, for the last week I kind of did it with Cap. Actually, I think maybe with the last 2 weeks, but kind of really digging Hulk, tell you the truth. If I can get a Jarvis barrier piece for him, possibly on the chest actually, when you do a perfect evade or a parry, perfect evade would be the ideal one. But a Jarvis barrier on that piece, that would be kind of really good.
On your HUD. Thank you for doing this.
At least I can. You guys kept me going when things seemed hopeless. Just knowing the resistance was out there meant no other chance.
The odds finally seem to be tipping in our favor.
Anyway, this video session, I guess, may span over a couple of days. I can't do 20 Breakout runs in one sitting. I've run them so many times. It's just
AIM keeps their data
super boring.
We haven't been able to get anything.
And it's hard to do with while I'm recording like this, right? Because I can't listen to any music.
One of our resistance allies is close by.
That's all good. It's all good. It's the first video of the series, so let's see what we get. Who knows? We could get an exotic right away, right? That would be kind of sick. And then we just have 19 more to go after that. Because it is a 20-session series.
All these years?
Not intentionally. At least not in the beginning. A lot of us were captured by AIM.
Like I've said in previous videos, the reason why I farm Breakout is because, one, load time is very minimal because I'm not relying on anyone else's load. Like when you group up. Plus, I'm not waiting for people to group up with. And I can pause when I need to myself. Because I'm at home right now, and the kids are doing the online schooling stuff. So yeah. So as you saw in my last video, well, one of the last videos, I am applying statuses with one attack, the elbow drop. And yeah, we figured it out. Really happy with that. But I love the big splash damage from the plasma. It looks sick. It does look sick. Anyway, there's a couple of skins that are on the marketplace today for Hulk, which I actually really like. So I don't know. I've completed the challenge card for Hulk. Just completed it earlier today, actually. And yeah, just wondering which character to kind of finish it up with. So it's that big elbow drop that applies both statuses. Oh my god. What's hitting me? Which one of these guys is firing rockets at me and my teammates aren't even trying to help me out with? These guys. Get wrecked. So yeah, I am a Thor main, I guess. But I needed to switch it up just to do something different. And I'm having a blast playing Hulk, to tell you the truth. I was trying to get into playing Cap. And I ran Last Avenger Standing and I think the last mission of the Mega Hive as well, just to try and get him some gear, and I just had some bad luck with him. Just kept getting the same chest exotic
If you destroy the 2 transformers on the upper level, elevator doors should open.
Now, I'm not one to usually buy skins. I prefer takedowns, to tell you the truth. But the Green Hulk with the red and black Gladiator skin might be too good to pass up. I don't know. Wish my teammates would cast their ultimates a little more often. Like Cap has Infinite Brooklyn Brawler,
We've got this.
and he can do takedown after takedown if he wants to and stay in it. Kamala, her and Biggin lasts forever, even without the stupid elevator hack. Cheesiness, I guess. It's not really a hack. I'm not really sure how to do it. To tell you the truth, I've seen it being done. I'm not a Kamala player. I did like Kamala at the start though, and I was thinking that I was going to play as her, but then, yeah, Thor just kind of took over my interest, and then I just like the way Hulk feels. I hate his traveling, because he feels super sluggish and slow, and his when he grabs onto the wall and stuff is super annoying. But his combat's really good. I like the way he fights. But when you're traveling in low corridors, it's super. It's frustrating because instead of going sideways, your head just hits and you stop. See, and then you lose momentum. Yep, Tachyon Surge upon melee crits. It just works so well. Works so well.
I've nearly breached AIM's network.
But I need replacement gloves actually. I need better Tachyon Surge gloves. Because I'm only... The ones that I got, they are actually precision. And I need it to focus more on might and valor. So, I mean, yeah, I know I'm kind of being picky and stuff, but... why not? What else am I doing? Might as well kind of fine tweak my character a little bit. My Thor has really good stats. I like where he's sitting, so
it seems AIM intends to physically remove some kind of research samples from their experiments.
might as well move on to the next character.
Automated transport ship is
Min-max him, and I like playing with Hulk, so he's a beast. Once I figured out how Bone Shaker worked and how to maintain his armor and mitigate the damage, plus how he heals. Yeah, it was smooth sailing after that. You kind of had to figure out things like that with every character, because not every character is run into the fight and just point blank everything, you know? They all have their quirks, which I kind of like. Each one has its own way of mastering it. Anyway, in case you're wondering, can I see the marketplace from here? I can. That's the skin. That's the sexiness right there. Look at that. Looks so good. And then this one actually looks pretty good as well. It's like a Ragnarok skin. I kind of like that a lot. Actually, I might buy that. I'm only 150 off. That might... Oh, short hair Thor. What's going on? Can't even preview it. I don't think it will. I've heard that this one's broken. So those of you that are looking to get this, it might actually be broken. All the other ones are previewable. That actually looks pretty nice as well. Kind of looks icy. But this looks sick. There's metal arm and stuff. There must be some lore behind that. If you guys follow the comics, let me know, because I don't. I did want to get into the comics. I think Marvel has a subscription that you can pay on a month-to-month basis and you get access to all our comics.
We must control all three to override the transport's navigation system. Be on guard. AIM will try to regain control of the terminal.
So you don't have to do the jump in the air if you don't want to. You can actually do a heavy attack, hold down triangle and slam down. This, not that one. Get it. Damn it. You're coming with me. What were you doing over here, boy? Alright. I forget what I'm getting my damage buff from. It's either... Am I getting it from getting hit? I was getting it on my gloves before, but not anymore. It's gotta be off here. Yeah, defeating enemies, that's where I'm getting it. This piece is really good. If only the stats had might and valor on it, it would have been perfect. Something that I would never replace, but... Welcome to Avengers, where you get what you get and like
control
it.
Of a terminal. Please deal with it. An AIM unit took back control of an access point.
Get up there, damn it. Jeez.
We're great for this.
Really? Oh my god. Oh. See, that healed me back up right there. Where's that guy going? Just looking for that guy with the triangle on his head. Come in with me. You're going over there. And you're going over there as well.
AIM has regained control of a terminal. Please deal with
it. You're all gonna die. Alright, come on, Exotic. You can do it. You know you wanna. I think that was a blue that I picked up on the ground.
Suspicions were correct. These Tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing. Almost
might
like
be
a
something that we...
shockwave.
What was
The
that
pulses
sound? Did we
themselves
get
are
like
disorienting for now. But if these storms are
nameplate or
any
something?
indication,
Anyway,
they could get much worse. We'll process the rest of this.
I'm looking for a replacement piece here because I would like something without precision on it. Any other stat would be beneficial, but precision is the last thing I need. Unfortunately, it was the best piece that I got with plasma and heavy, and that Tachyon surge is just so good. So good. See, this would actually work as well right in this slot. The small debris. But there's no point in having double plasma. And that first skill, I wonder if that would actually trigger off of... off the heavy attack. It's a really good piece. That had might and valor as well. I would never use it. Can't swap out this combination. I'm just looking for replacements of these now. What is this? Precision and resolve. Because we need precision, right, game? Come on. Precision again. I don't know why the game wants me to go precision. Can't level that up. No point in leveling that up anymore. Alright. Anyway, we will be back with a whole bunch of loot, depending on how many times we've done this. Hopefully we get an exotic within 20, but you never know. Anyway, catch you later.
Storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like a global shockwave. Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing. Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like a global... Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing. Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing. Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing. Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing. Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing. Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like a global shockwave. The pulses themselves are... Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like... Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like a global... Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like a global shock. Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like a global shock. Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like a global shock. Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like a... Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like... Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like a... Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like a... Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing,